Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm going to do a top 5 of my preferred colognes. Keep in mind, this is my top 5. This is not based on longevity, projection, even as much as how much they smell like the authentic, because a couple of them I don't have the authentic. This is simply based on what I think smells the best. And to prove to you that it's not longevity or projection, the first one, even for preferred, is weak. Like I said in my review of it, I'm lucky to get a couple hours longevity and a half-hour projection. About $5, and it smells really good. And I don't own the authentic of this one. But again, my list, and I've got like 20 or 30 more that I haven't even smelled yet. Because I buy them when I'm out and about 2 or 3 times a week. I'll buy 3 or 4 of them because they're like $5. So this list could change tomorrow. But right now, this very moment, this is my top 5 preferred fragrances. Again, not based on anything except smell. Just what I think smells good. And like I said, my first one, did a review of it. You can watch it if you want. If not, I'm not going to go into a bunch of what it smelled like, notes and shit like that. Just tell you, Basic Impulse. It's a clone of Abercrombie and Finch First Instinct. And fresh and aquatic. Again, doesn't last very long. But this one, $5. Boom. Second one, ones I just picked up. Just did a review, I think, with my last video before that. I just did a review of it. It's from Preferred again, but it's part of the new Preferred collection, which is, like I said, supposed to last a little longer and project a little better. And it seems to. I've only done this one so far, but I've got 3 or 4 more of those now that I'm going to have to try. Action Black X2. Ralph Lauren Double Black clone. Wearing it again today. Yeah. Soft, slightly sweet, slightly spicy. Lasts about 4.5 hours. Projects for about 45 minutes to an hour. Nice scent. My third one is when I do the next, well no, this one and my favorite one, I own the authentic. I don't own the authentic. Anyway, this one I own the authentic, of course. Most people are going to own the authentic of this if they've had clones in the last 20 years. Aqua H2O, it's obviously Aqua di Gio. Smells almost identical, citrusy. Light, aquatic, perfect for hot summer days. Lasts for a few hours, projects half decently. I like the frosted glass bottle. But yeah. So I'm not going to any reviews because these have all reviewed. You can watch them before. I'm just going to give you a quick little scent thing. This is one I got not too long ago. Probably the one that I've smelled, because I don't have the authentic, but like I said in my review, I did a side-by-side because I was at the mall. And like I said, the first hour or so is 100% identical. The dry down's a little different, but not much. Again, didn't last the greatest amount of time, a few hours, projected for about an hour, nothing. But I mean, that's a ballpark for preferred. Like I said, for a few bucks, you can't beat it. Next Gen. Yves Saint Laurent Y clone. Sweet, fresh, very nice. And we come to the last. My favorite preferred. The one I bought that got me buying these because I was surprised how close it smelled, how well it lasted for this one lasts quite a while, man. For preferred, a few hours at least. And projects pretty good. Smells, again, almost identical to what it's trying to smell like, which is a good thing, I guess. Watch my review, please. Red Active, Cologne Polo Red. This is the one that got me started with preferred because I was so sweet, man. I just sweet. This is one that got me started. Bastards cost me money. It's costing me. I mean, after I add up all the preferred, even at $5. Some of them were more, some of them were less. So average out about $5. Probably spent about $400 on preferred shit. But it's worth it. You know, it's worth it. Especially the thing I like about colognes is, you know, I'm blessed. I've said it before. A lot of people, you know, if you're able to afford $100, $150, $200, $250, $300 for cologne, then we're blessed, guys. We really are. You know, you may not think it, and you may just be, and if you're just one of them rich people who grew up with money, you don't realize the value of a dollar. But most of us who grew up, you know, not necessarily poor, but, you know, not rich either, we know the value of a dollar, and we're very lucky to be able to afford this stuff. This stuff is great for people who can't. You know, $5, $10, and they can still smell good. And yeah, I don't want to get into a sad, like, oh, poor people, because, you know, nothing wrong with being poor. I was fucking poor. I wasn't dirt poor growing up, but we had bills like everybody else, and sometimes they didn't get paid. You know, sometimes you're eating fucking bologna and mustard sandwiches. This is all there is. But it makes you appreciate the value of a dollar. And colognes like these clones are definitely a way to stretch a dollar if you still want to smell good. But, you know, you've got rent to pay and food to buy and bills to pay and gas to get for the car. And after all that's done, you don't got much left over, but you can go to the store and if they sell them in your area, $5, $10. So anyway, that was my list. Again, nothing fancy. No big, I've reviewed every one of them, so go back and have a look. They're all good on their own merits. Like I said, 3 of them I don't even have the authentics to, but they're all good on their own merits. So yeah, go back and have a look at them. Peace, love, be good to each other, ladies and gents.